what's up, Vulcans? Welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be showing you the Transformers series of the animation and the films. So I got it all ready right over here. I got a whole bunch. Wait, it won't work. Okay, I got a whole bunch of theories. This video may be pretty long. Who knows how long it would be? I'm going to find out. So let's get started. Okay. Okay. It won't work because the thing right here, there. Okay, so first off, if you are new, then please subscribe. I'll put it right here then. If you are new, please subscribe. And if you miss my gaming videos and you want to see them again, please follow my mixer right here, Mixer Eric T45. Please follow that if you want some gaming videos. That will start about August 14th. I think so, yeah, August 14th or something like that. It will start around there. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first theory is Waspinator has a mortal spark, and this may be on the animation or film, you tell me. Okay, let's start off with something light. Okay, in the whole franchise, there isn't a character who has taken quite as many or as creatively brutal beatings as Waspinator. Described by TF Wiki as Fate's chew toy. This speech impaired Predacon may be villain by faction. Oh, also I forgot to tell you, thank you for Screen Rant too. Screen Rant helped me with this. But this is really just a decent guy with bad luck. He isn't flattened, literally cut to ribbons, blasted to pieces on so many occasions. Rat Trap collected parts of him as trophies. The fact that Waspinator has always managed to be repaired has made fans believe that he like Starscream, like he has a mortal spark, while many Transformers have recovered from similar or even worse injuries. It's the fact that Waspinator would get injured so often that it makes it look it makes it look like more than just luck. Essentially, he is indestructible, which is just another form of punishment for the poor insect. It was so severe that other characters noted how awful his life was and how strange it was that he was being able to pull himself back together, which is amazing. While never outright said in any official capacity, the fact is that other characters who have immortal sparks, Starscream and Rampage for instance, have always been shot to pieces and otherwise mangled beyond comprehension, and yet they always manage to keep coming back on the same way Waspinator does. Of all the possible ways to die, the poor Predacon's spirit carries on, so we can be entertained by the clever new ways he'll be slagged in the next episode. So that's for the animation, guys. This mostly will be about the animations and some more of the film. Now, here is the good one. It is the thumbnail of this video. Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus are brothers. Yeah, just think, guys, okay, because admittedly this is likely the least insane theory on the list, because it's the only one that's been proven true, at least on one incident. At least on one accident. When the Ultra Magnus toy came out in the 80s, if you notice, his armored exterior masked an interior that was literally just a white Optimus Prime. Now, Hasbro sure does love to recolor and reuse models, and built. But why they use their most unidentifiable character as their secondary skin for another character is strange. In the original G1 comics and TV series, the pair connection was that of close friends, but one that was never elaborated on. Over the years, other versions of the saga um, have over the years other versions of the saga have seen them portrayed as brothers. In Dreamwave comics and the Robots in Disguise animated series, for instance, Hasbro and the creatives at work interrogated the concept because of the incidentals of the toy and because of fans ready to acceptance of the idea. Yes, the theory is true. Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus are brothers in certain consequences, but not through the original authorial intent, but because of the company listening to its dangerous, passionate fan base reaction to said company trying to save money on toy molds. It's almost kind of sweet, isn't it? Okay, now let's go on to the third theory. The many possible fates. Or Doing. Let's go. Doing. Okay. Doing from the Transformers. We all know about this. In the beginning of the Great War between Autobots and Decepticons, Orion Pax and his girlfriend Ariel were friends and a fellow dock worker, Dion. They were attacked by the Cons and left for dead. Alpha Trion rebuilt Pax and Optimus Prime and Ariel in LT1. But what happened to Dion? The easy answer is, who cares? The guy had 3 lines of dialogue in the one period in the show's history, and about a half a dozen appearances in the comics. The second easiest answer is that he died, and that Ghoul Alpha Trion can't cannibalize him for spare parts to create Prime and Illita. However, many fans have speculated that he was rebuilt into either Ultra Magnus or Ironhide, which would further explain Prime's strong friendship with either robot, while also further muttering up Magnus G1 cartoon origins. Other continuous have further confused the point by creating another creator, Magnum, and placing him alongside Pax, Ariel, and Dion, creating a question of who Ultra Magnus is rather than who Dion is. Since the continuity of the show was virtually non-existent, fans speculated for decades and since assisted by different creators, planting the odd Easter egg now and again, until Hasbro's 20-year backlog of confused and angry fan mail got too much. They gave a tears response. Dion was never built to any other character. Next theory is who became Scourge and Cyclops. Okay. Unicron reformatting Decepticons in the Transformers 1986 movies. This 1986 movie. In the 1986 Transformer movie, Unicron came upon a bunch of dying Decepticons, Megatron, Thundercracker, Skywarp, and some insects, and he reformatted them into sleek purple soldiers. Megatron obviously gave Galvatron, but when Decepticons became Scourge and Salinos have been has been a clearly necessary long-running debate in fandom. Um, those those involved have looked over the scene, checking angles, character positions, and shadows, analyzing the film like they were on a Warren Commission investigating submarine footage. It's somewhat accepted that Thundercracker, the coolest of the group, was turned to Scourge, and Insubduable, the emotion and coolness. Meanwhile, Bombshell became Cyclone's promotion, and Skyward became one of the sweeps. But no one really cares about Skyward, really. Of course, there are plenty of people who still argue who became what. Since the footage doesn't make it entirely clear, you can even search out long blog entries and videos on YouTube where people passionately lay out their theories and evidence. However, unlike some of the items on this list, neither Hasbro nor anyone involved in the old G1 cartoon has ever commented on the reformatting, because honestly, it was 1986. If you remember the 80s, you probably weren't doing it right. Okay, now, next theory is the many origins of Tarantulas. Tarantulas is a kind of strange character in that he's a very spiffy origin that no one knows about. It's allowed fans to theorize endlessly, but to no definite result. Not even the writers who create Tarantulas know his origin. Because after being revealed as a member of the Cyberroman secret police, Tarantulas also mentions that he and the Triopsis Council are descended from the Autobots and Decepticons, so their existence wouldn't be altered by Megatron destroying the art. Following one of the patient insane plans, betrayals, and angry Megs refers to Tarantulas spitefully as the unicorns, leading to many fans taking this literally. Of course, this created continuity issues. Not that wouldn't be a new problem for the franchise. Megatron's comment was meant to be general insult. Serious creators Larry DiTillo and Bob Ford never had a direct idea for Spider's origin. Had Beast Wars continue for another season, rather than being replaced by effectively beast machines, the writers claimed that tarantulas and Council might have been revealed as being descended from the Cyberonian of offshoots from Generation 2, which would create its own continuity problems as well of Transformers. This last theory, female Transformers were created to appease venomous demands. Here we go. Female Autobots from the Transformers. Okay. Female Transformers were introduced seemingly all at once in the cartoon and the comics. It was sudden influx that forced the idea of gender onto robots. Who are robots? They don't reproduce sexually. Hasbro itself believed that female robot toys once sold to boys or girls, and were initially against introducing female characters. Over the years, the many conspiracy theory grew out of the fandom. The female Transformers were created to appease the demands of feminists, This is likely because of RC's origin story in the comics, and the world's feminists became mad at the Autobots for not having a female member. Despite claiming that they're genderless species, they caved to demands and built an Archie. The same feminists then complained that she was pink. The meta commentary was confused for the real world actions and became part of the legend. In reality, no one seemed to care about gendered Transformers except for Hasbro itself, who just wanted to sell toys. However, without the initial push to create Archie, we wouldn't have Grommet, Windblade, or Black Orange, which would really suck. That's the end of this Transformers theories. I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and hit that notification button so you don't miss videos when I make the theory show, the Lego Heroes now, and movie reviews. And a new movie review, so I don't know what's coming out. See you guys next time. Goodbye.